favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no, 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 watch me shake all the ways. And you know when they see it, they say shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah, 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 no time for no bad energy.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So that's got things on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a...
Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tagliafico moved on forwards. That's Gonzalez. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the... And the shot! In he goes again! They've scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already. McAllister. Here's Otamendi. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rafael Leao. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. De Paul. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. De Paul. There's the delivery. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
He's picked his way through, and Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Quarter of an hour played. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that was vital. De Paul. And that has left him in a heap. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gonzalez. He is through here. Tries to pass it through. McAllister. He saw the date. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vitinha. Judge, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Mendes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bernardo Silva! Has a look and plays it forward.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Looking for the run. Oh, nice touch. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gonzalez. Pedro Neto. He's got away. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao tries looking up for options on the left. And Bernardo Silva! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Otamendi tries to clear. Argentina are looking to go forward now. McAllister, can he get it through? Now it's Gonzalez, in with the challenge. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao, Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Bernardo Silva!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Paredes. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Rafael Leao. And it's Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
McAllister.
compensação.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found some space. Goes for a shot!
He's got away with one there.
Montiel. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Argentina get the ball rolling in the second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's De Paul. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot. Searching pass he's played there. Brilliantly cut out. De Paul. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Rafael Leao with a definite foul there. Rafael Leao has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Nicely spread. Messi. And he's managed to get free. And no, he's seen through all of that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi. Messi's cross. Rafael Leao. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now, can they get him away? He's onside. He has found the way through. There's the shot! McAllister. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Out to the right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just about up to the hour now. Back into the middle. And he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's having a shot! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Alvarez.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
In by Messi. Inacio gets it away. Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And that's been won straight back. Rafael Leao. Diogo Dalot is firing after that one. Tagliafico. Now it's Gonzalez. He's picked his way through. Spread neatly. Alvarez! He scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Argentina get them... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Molina gets across to intercept that.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Garnacho gets into a good position. Pedro Neto. Inacio did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Driving forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? De Paul. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! It's bounced back off the post. And we're done. Portugal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our